Good morning, TikTok. So I got a question from Rochelle Prince, and I told her that I would answer it this morning about common law marriage in Kansas. So let's get into it. Kansas is one of the few states in the country that allows for common law marriage, but there are some things that will trigger this and things that definitely will not. So first thing is you have to hold yourself out publicly to be married. So you have to call yourself spouses, and you have to have people in your regular circle that know that you are married as far as you're concerned, and that is your intent, and it has to be a present intent. We had a case a couple of years ago where my law partner successfully argued that a person who someone else was saying was in a common law marriage with them was in fact not in a common law marriage because they were cheating on them. And the court determined that they did not have a present intent to be married because they were sleeping with somebody else. I know, it's rough. All right, so next thing is children. Just because you have children together or live in the same household does not necessarily mean that you are common law married. And there's no particular amount of time that's required either. You could be together 7 years, 7 days, 17 years, doesn't make any difference. If you hold yourselves out to be spouses and you're eligible to be married in the state of Kansas, in other words, you're not related or minors, then you can be common law married in this state. One big thing that is super important is that you have to really go through specific and affirmative steps to hold yourself out. You need to file taxes together, have bank accounts together, maybe. Children help, but aren't necessary. Obviously, you would want to be living together most of the time. Although it's not necessary, it's usually a good indicator. Those things that married couples do and hold themselves out to be doing, those are the things that would essentially be considered common law marriage. Now, with Rochelle's question in terms of buying property, you need to be very, very careful with buying property with somebody that you are not legally married to. You need to have everything written out in a contract that a lawyer draws up to make sure that everybody's intent is clear in case you break up. We hope that you don't. We don't plan on you breaking up. I'm sure you don't plan on that either. But I have a job and a very nice law firm because people don't plan for these things and they happen anyway. Not saying that it'll happen to you, but it happens to people a lot. And the best way to protect yourself is to make sure that you have a contract and that everybody is in agreement about what's going to happen to that property if you two decide that you don't want to be together anymore. If you have other questions, feel free to call the office. I put the website link up in my bio. Please hit a little like and a follow if you want more free tips from your local lady lawyer. Have a great day.